bro. Alright, everyone go line up at the door. Go line up at the door.
How you feeling, mate?
I feel good.
Good?
A little bit weird trying to lock off the beats, but...
Oh! How you feeling, Mads?
Feeling good today.
Just been working on your tan a little bit.
The second period, wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Majority of the rope climb, because if we can pump through those and then pump through those, then we've got a lot of time on there.
Yeah, my grip. That's what I was saying. My grip.
Yeah.
Not my core, my grip. So like if we do a rope climb, it might take my grip.
Because if I do 3, 3, 2, then you are just doing 1 and 1 in between.
Yeah.
I'll be fine with that. It's only 8 rope climbs.
How's that, Mads?
That was a little bit heavy, actually.
The hardest part of that workout is the synchro toe to bars, and that's where if we can get our best toe to bar athletes out there first, we're gonna like create a lot of separation, because it doesn't matter how slow your pistols are, they're gonna be faster than the team coming behind you for the toe to bar anyway. So if you can be urgent as fuck, get it done, and then even if you had 30 seconds break before you started your pistols, you're not going to lose time because you will be done before they get off the toe to bar. But the second group coming through on the pistols, they need to work a little bit harder. Okay, so then they're not holding up that clock at the end, because they have, that first group have a little bit of leeway, probably around 30 seconds to a minute before the toe to bars are even done. Just start inputting ideas from what you found that others might have found, and you can pick up information off each other. One thing I did see, actually, I got Mans to go on legless on a rope climbs, but then now I want Mani to do Michelle's style, because Michelle's style was a lot faster and conservative over what Mani was doing. So we'll have a chat about that on the rope climb.
What was the difference? Leg lock? Oh, leg lock.
The Michelle jumps, grabs the rope, bites with her quads to start, then moves her hands, then gets a foot lock, hasn't even done a legless pull, and it was just so much more comfortable than anyone else.
Toe to bar felt alright. The last 10, 10, 10, 8, 7, 5. The last like 2 on the 8 and 7 were a bit hard, but it was alright.
So I think that's ambitious. We just did 8, 7, 8, 7, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, and it worked too well. Probably not the best things.
It did tax the pistols a bit, because I mean, for me, like I really have to set everything before I do that pistol. So it did tax the last sort of 10 reps of that, but.
To support Kumi's idea, because I'm slower on the toe to bar, I did 4s the whole way, and they finished their pistols and I only had 3 left. So I just chilled. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good.
Sort of tax it. I needed to test the 4 theory in my head to see how long, and it was right on the money. Yeah, and being the second pair to rope climb, there's like not a huge rush because you finish and then you're waiting for them to toe to bar anyway. So don't panic, conserve yourself for the toe to bar because that's our hardest piece, and then break it up. And then as soon as we tag in for the kettlebells, just hammer it.
Second pair on rope climbs, as best you can, use your feet to save your grip for your toes to bar. So then you're not taxing out your grip because you have the time to do a slower rope climb because the other toes to bar are going to take longer. The fastest set of 50 toe to bar will be 2 minutes to 2 minutes 30, and to do 10 rope climbs between two will not take that long. So you do have time to just be conservative, don't stress out. And for the pistols, don't rush them. If you're not ready to go down, tell your mate, because if you break a rep, it'll cost you time, it'll cost you confidence, and then it may put up the next rep as well, just because of confusion of the next timing. So if we do fail a rep, we just stop, talk about it. Okay, ready to go again. Timing's everything. I mean, if you're losing 10 seconds per group of 2, that's 20 seconds overall. There could be 7 spots on a leaderboard. And if you do that every single workout, you could be looking at 50 spots over a weekend. So we're going to be looking at picking up those 1%ers, or definitely not losing those 1%ers the whole way through. Yeah.
Observation.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Michelle's a better pistoler out of us two, and so she just sort of goes off me, works really well.
Yeah.
She just like looks at me and she's
That's
like,
what Corey does.
oh, he's going down. And we're up.
Yeah, I wonder what part is actually synchronised. I wonder if it's just like at the top, can you be a little bit out of
I
time?
don't think you have to lower at the same time. Maybe stand at the top and be at the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe. Start at the Yeah.
Hopefully.
You don't want to wait at the bottom.
You wouldn't be lower.
They feel a pause at the bottom.
Yeah, like if we have to wait at the bottom.
We're going down.
We go double
way down.
SBDs.
Yeah, but your rep will count for the other person for about 3 seconds because you'll be below parallel, still descending for 3 seconds. Below parallel counts, man. Alright, let's get ready for the next one. Know your calls, practice your calls. Know your arms, positions. If you've got to change positions halfway through.
How'd you rate that one?
10 out of 10 probably.
10 out of 10?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Core
Good
or
run
grip
through.
strength?
If anything, it'd be more core, alright, more core. But in all honesty, it's good pacing, it's good synchronization.
What did you do the toe to bars in?
3 10s and then
3 10s, nice.
3 10s and then 6-4 actually.
They're good sets.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
What sort of rest?
5 to 6 seconds.
Really?
6-4, and then after the 4, we'll do about 10 seconds, and then another 6-4 with a short rest.
Good.
Same limb length and everything. I just get the same haircut, and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know the difference.
Is that the plan?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
You'd actually look phenomenal with a haircut like that.
Yeah, I just need to tan up a little bit.
Yeah. You'd look good with a tan too.
Yeah, that's what the gong's for, I guess.